What's going on, golf addicts? Hey, it's your girl Nita running it back for another Tour Junkies sexy 6K bays of the week. And if you played them last week, good for you. I hope you got those green screens. We got that 3 for 3 through like we always try to do each week. Okay. And we don't have many tournaments left. So let's see what we could do this week. Again, these are GPP plays. We're looking for the low ownership when they probably will have that low ownership. And hopefully they bring you those GPP takedowns, all right? So our first sexy 6K bay is going to go to Ryan Moore. And I like Ryan Moore this week. He's checking all the boxes for the stats that we're using. Top 10 in proximity, top 10 in approach, top 10 in ball striking. And we need that for this long course. This course is over 7,400 yards. So I really like for him to do well. Top 40 in both par 5 scoring and par 4 scoring on the season. And again, this is over the last 24 rounds. So with his season stats, the field, where he's at in the field with the stats that we're using this week, he's definitely checking the boxes, except in his short game. So hopefully he doesn't have to use that too much and he stays out of trouble. And looking at over his last 5 events, he has gained strokes in approach and putting. He's been middle of the pack. He hasn't been getting any top 10s, top 15s. He got a top 25 at the John Deere, so that's promising leading up to this week's tournament. He gained about 5.5 strokes at that tournament as well. So I really like him there. He does have course history here at the 3M Open. So he's played here 3 times. However, he has missed the cut twice, which is fine. He does have a top 15 here where he placed 12th in 2020. So we know he has that potential to get us a top 15 at 6,800. So go ahead and plug them in your GPPs and run them for this week. All right. Before I get into our last play, go ahead and give my boys, the Tour Junkies, a like and a subscribe to their YouTube page. Also, ring that bell, baby. That way you'll know when they're going live and bring you all that fire-ass content that we look forward to week in and week out, all right? We got some big wins for last week, okay? Some of the 6K bays were in the 100 to first GPP, and then the Millie Maker had Chris Kirk in it. So we have been hitting these, all right? So go ahead and plug those in. Also comment below. Let me know what your 6K bay is this week, all right? Maybe we're vibing with, maybe we're not. We shall see, all right? I'll make sure to comment back. All right, let's go ahead and get into that last play. And our last play is going to be Hank Lebioda. So Hank Lebioda is, again, he's been boomer bust on the season. But this week, I like him in the stats that we're using. Overall, he's 5th in approach in the field over the last 24 rounds, 10th in ball striking over the last 24 rounds in this field. And I like that he is top 15 in par 5 scoring and par 4 scoring over the last 24 rounds, all right? Looking at that, his putting is so-so, but with him being able to do some work on this course, maybe the putter will get hot and he will not be in any trouble. However, bent grass is his best putting surface. So I look forward to getting those putts in from him, all right? Over the season, he's been all right. He's been, again, boomer bust, middle of the pack, okay? Got a top 40 at John Deere and Barbasol. Gained strokes over his last 5, which is great for us in plugging him in our GPPs. He's gained strokes in approach, around the green, putting, and tee to green over his last 5 events. So I really like that as well. And he has course history at the 3M Open. He's played here twice in 2020 and 2019, placed in 26th and 34th in 2019. So again, we got another cheap play in Hank Lebioda that can get us a top 35 minimum. So plug them in your GPPs. They're going to be low owned, all right? So running it back, we have Ryan Moore. We have Hank Lebioda. I'm your girl, Nita Rodriguez. Thank you for tuning in to the Toy Junkies Sexy 6K Bays of the Week. And I will holla at you next week. I'm out.